doing, guys? Shaving another set of flywheels. Boy, this is really getting popular. Almost every motor now, they want that flywheel shaved because they see the results. Yeah, I'm taking a 500 thousandths off. 500 thousandths. See, a half an inch. Yeah, look at that. 500 thousandths. Look at that. That's a lot of weight we're taking off. And what that gives the guy is a lot faster RPMs, throttle response. That's what guys want. Throttle response. They want to go faster. Right? Faster is better. Okay, so I'm shaving those flywheels. We do that. That's only $95, but then I have to rebalance them. Okay, you come over here. I do all my welding over here. I got two glass-beading machines. We do sandblasting outside. I got twin compressors. This is my motor stand. We start all the motors 1936 to 99. Over here I rebuild the connecting rods. Look how nice they come out. They're new bushings, glass beaded, straightened out, new races, and this machine hones them out to a 3-hole crank pin. Then over here we got the rockers. See, I put bushings in here. And then this machine hones the bushings out by going back and forth. And then I make sure the shaft, fits right in. So that's what this machine does. Over here, this is for turntable work. I cut out the bad main race, and if I have sections, which is getting hard to find because I have to get an old case to cut the good piece out and put it in your bad case, I weld those all up. Okay, over here, I like to get a bunch of boring jobs together and do them all at once. Because once the machine is set up, boom, 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 I can knock them out. It only takes 15 to 20 minutes to bore out 2 cylinders with this machine right here. This is a quick way automatic honing machine. So I just locked it, I step on the pedal, I put the oil on, and see, it'll go back and forth. See, like that? And then I stop it and check it with a 1/10 of a thousandth dial indicator. See that? And that'll show me when to stop. I leave the clearance, 1.5 to 2 thousandths clearance. So that's what this machine does. So probably tonight, after I come back from dinner, I'm going to probably do at least 2 or 3 of these sets of cylinders. Okay, over here I crisscross the cylinders. I hone out the valve guides. This is my valve grinder machine. All the stones are cut 30, 45, 60 degree, 3 angles, 15 to 20 minutes. Over here I got my boring bar if you want to bore out your cases, countersink the heads. Let's see, over here I made a punch for every Harley Davidson bearing and bushing. And this hits out the Timken race. I heat up the case, put it over here, hit the old one out, hit the new one in. Okay, over here, this machine here, I made all these fixtures here. This takes all the bushings out. See, like that. I take the bushing out. Well, see, when you have the right equipment, everything goes right away. It's like fast food. But this is fast machine work. Okay, so I rebuild a lot of connecting rods. I use all Harley Davidson connecting rods. None of that Taiwan Japanese junk. Okay, now over here, this jig here, I made to take these races out. There's a little puff. We put that on here. Normally it takes about 2 to 3 tons to press this out. Look at that. See? 3 tons, 6,000 pounds. Holy moly! You having fun yet? I have fun every day doing this stuff. It's not even like working. I love it. I'll be doing this stuff till the day I die. I'll tell you. It's a lot of fun. 58 years in the motorcycle business, and every year I get better and better. Okay, so as you can see, I got a few sets of connecting rods to do here. I do a lot of connecting rods for other shops around the United States. Okay, I got to bore out the 3 and 13/16 big bore cylinders. There's a set of knuckleheads here I've been working on. It's got cut down automotive valves and a 2-inch intake, 1 3/4 exhaust. And this guy, these knuckleheads go on the 3 and 13/16 cylinders. And let me show you how nice the lower end came out. Yeah, check out this lower end. I'm going to hit the phase converter up. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Not only does it look beautiful, but it's going to work beautiful. Okay, watch this. Look at this. Look how smooth. Holy moly. All balanced, trued perfect. The flywheels, I true them once and then I leave them overnight and true them again, because a lot of times the taper sucks through and moves the flywheel. So they really all should be done twice. So that knucklehead's all done. That's going out in the next day or two. This transmission just came in yesterday, and I'm going to have this done. Let's see, today's Wednesday. It'll probably go out Friday. Okay, the normal stuff that wears out on a 4-speed transmission is the third gear. Here, look. See that? The third gear always wears out. And that's where the shifter clutch grabs. See? And the shifter clutch wears out too. So this is the old shifter clutch. See, it's all worn out. You know, like power shifting and everything. So we're going to give them an Andrews third gear. I use all Andrews gears and Andrews shifter clutches. The best on the market. See? Andrews. We're going to change this fourth gear bushing. See, that's going to go in there. A lot of guys, when the oil comes out of the main shaft, they think it's the seal. It's not the seal. It's the bushing. Right, the bushing wears out, and the oil goes right through the shaft and the bushing. Yeah, see that? Too loose. Okay, so we're going to get that done, and we're going to give them 88 needle bearings, Torrington needle bearings from New Jersey, all American parts, and then a first gear bushing, and we're going to change the other bushing on the countershaft. Okay, over here, I put seats in this guy's heads, and yeah, let me show you how nice that comes out. These are stainless steel valves. Take the valves out, and let's see. Yeah, look at that, huh? Beautiful. And these are the seats I use. I don't get them from the aftermarket places. I go right to California where they make these seats, and over here, these are my special measurements. See that? Whatever I tell them, they make the seats for me. And I always leave it with a 3,000 to 4,000 interference press fit, and they do not come out. Okay, it takes a lot of years to learn what I know, and a lot of mistakes I made over the years, and that's how you learn. That's why we don't have any new people working here. I have no time for mistakes. You know, they make a mistake, I send them to the shooting range, and I got to hold targets, you know. Okay, so anyway, this is a 1967. See that? They only made these shovel generator style motors, 1966 to 69. And tomorrow I'll put those barrels on and heads that I'm boring out tonight. Okay, so as you can see, every one of my workbenches has a parts cleaner and a toolbox. This is why I don't have to walk all over the shop to go to the parts cleaner. Okay, this motor here, this is going out this weekend. Another shovel head with shaved flywheels. Hey, look at that. Look how nice with the oil pump and everything. Look at that. Beautiful. And then the customer will put the heads and barrels on it, just the push rods. The timing's already set, and carburetor, and he's got a whole motor job. $695 for the lower end, parts and labor. Okay, well, I'm not doing too bad for this time of the year. I'm actually catching up a little bit. This motor's all done. That's going out. I'm waiting for a box. And this one here's going out. We got to lay this down. I'm going to get a couple of towels, pick those up probably tomorrow morning at Walmart, and put the whole motor laying down in the box. And that's the way he wants it shipped back. But you have to remember, if you send me a whole motor job, it has to go with a trucking company. FedEx and UPS only take up to 150 pounds. Okay, guys, well, that's about it for today. You need any of this kind of work done, I'm ready. This is the rebuilding season. Everybody's getting ready for the summer. Another couple of weeks, another month. It's going to be 80, 90 degrees out, and everybody's going to want to ride their bikes. And I'm here to help you. My shipping address is 1200 Dragonman Drive. My phone number is 719-683-2200. And if you make an appointment, I'm here 6 days a week. If you want your top end done, if you want something that only takes a couple hours, I could probably do it in one day or just pick it up the next day. And Colorado Springs is a big tourist town. There's really a lot of stuff to see here. So you could take a vacation, bring your wife, bring your girlfriend, bring both of them. You could go check out Colorado Springs, go to Garden of the Gods, Pikes Peak, the hill climb, all kinds of stuff to do here. And while you're having a lot of fun, I'll be doing your motor work. Just don't spend all your money. Okay, guys. Take care for now. Thanks for watching.